James, good one. Very good tips. Now, you're about to meet the director of a company who have taken the African or the Kenyan heritage in terms of the Kikoi, Kitenge, marketed that product into something amazing, not just for the company she works for, but this country in general. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our applause, Anjali Shah! That's Kenyan?
That's Kenyan.
Made, designed, promoted, marketed here?
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
Good stuff. So I like when I was asking her, so what do you do? Say, okay, I'm a director for a company that belongs to my father, which is brilliant. But talk about Lucky Wear and the history of Lucky Wear.
Okay. Lucky Wear, I'm going to go back years back. The director of the company started this whole business in 1968. So we're talking of a history, a heritage.
42-year-old history.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's a similar story as most of our Vananchi here are going through. Poor family. He had to drop out of school at the age of 14.
Why?
Because his father couldn't get a stable job at that time. Income was limited in the house. His mother wasn't well, and he had siblings to look after. So him being the firstborn in the family, he dropped out of school and had to look for work. So he was in employment for a few years, within which time he managed to save a little bit of capital. Same with his father, that is my grandfather. We're talking about a heritage here.
Wow.
Generation after generation going in this same business.
And not overcoming insurmountable challenges, not saying, this is not going to work, I'm going to hold on to it, and for 2 years later, this will...
You know what? For that, I'll tell you something. Mahatma Gandhi's words, famous words, it's not the destination that matters, it's the journey getting to the destination.
Here's an interesting bit. So, how does that feel? I mean, you're working for a company your father has built, and I'm sure you've got dreams of your own, your visions of your own, Anjali, in terms of how, in terms of how to do business, or your own vision in terms of the company. Tell us what that is like. What is it like having to follow, first of all, the footsteps of your father, and maintaining that same dream and vision?
Okay.
And more specifically in terms of marketing that same dream and vision. What is that like? Now,
I'll tell you one thing. The Moses of that generation are rigid. But I must say I was given a bit of flexibility to bring in my ideas. Of course, I had to put that path through him. He would have to see if it's going to work and agree to it. Now, my vision, my dream within the company was interior designing.
Right.
Yeah, progressment of the company through what? He's done his bit. Now, my bit was exports out into the world, introduce our African fabrics out into the world, which I've done. Interior designing, soft furnishings, using African fabrics everywhere. I want to see wherever I go, I want to see African fabrics out there.
Absolutely. Talk about how do you market that, and how different. And is it challenging to market a product, especially from Africa, that has undergone amazing challenges? Kikoi, apparently, somebody says it belongs to somebody else. And here is Anjali Shah, exporting this amazing fabric, which I'll show you in a short while. So, this is the real deal. What kind of marketing strategy do you use for that?
Okay, let's use the net age.